Welcome to another video with me, Claire, Vintage Barbie Claire. And tonight I've got quite an exciting and somewhat unusual video to do with you, and I am pumped and excited to share it with you. Oh yeah. Boom, I've got a biscuit tin. But this is not just any biscuit tin, no. This is a very exciting delivery of what is known as a junk drawer lot, or a junk drawer job lot. Yeah, try and say that fast, that's quite difficult. So it's a junk drawer job lot that was purchased on eBay. I do believe the cost of the whole lot was £3.53 or thereabouts, and postage was about £2.50. So if you add that up, it's over £5 altogether. I'm not doing the math because I'm a bit thick. So let's say it cost £5 all in. Now, for those who might have seen some of my posts on Instagram and TikTok, I do this fun little thing that I've started doing recently called Doll Collector Little White Lies. And another little white lie is I like to put things on watch on eBay and sometimes inadvertently drop them into the basket, where I actually have no intention of buying them at all, and then somebody ends up buying them for me. So when it arrives, it's a really nice surprise, especially when I didn't actually buy it. Now, you take from that what you will, whether I put it on watch for a specific reason or whether I drop it in the basket, hoping somebody might buy it. You know, as I say, possibly a doll collector little white lie. But anyway, this has arrived and I'm very excited because I've not had anything like this before. The idea for searching for it on eBay in the first place came from an American lady who I found on YouTube, who was doing a massive big junk drawer bag unboxing, and it was really exciting. Now, I don't know whether this is going to be on the same level. As I say, it cost £3.53 for the goodies plus postage, so we shall see. I've covered up our address on there and the sender's address as well. But in itself, I mean, this is how it arrived. Is that not exciting? Sending a biscuit tin in the post like that. That to me is pretty exciting. It's also very heavy, so I'm surprised that they've got enough postage money to send that because it's pretty weighty. But it is an M&S golden all butter Scottish shortbread biscuit assortment tin. I mean, the money's right there, is it not? That is the money. Just in the tin. And beautiful artwork on it, the stag. Oh yes, so a British biscuit tin. And my trusty scissors. So let's crack on into it. You know me, I don't like editing, haven't got the time for all that jazz, so you've just got to bear with me 1 second while I undo it. Apart from stabbing myself in the boob, that was fairly easy. Right, let's see if I can get the lid off. Maybe I need to take a bit more tape off. Did I not score it enough there? Surely that's enough. That's enough, she says. Clearly it's not. Yes, I have had a glass of wine. I've only had 1 glass of wine. Yes, it was rosé. I am starting soon with the diet again and the healthy living lifestyle. Yeah, believe that when I see it, Claire. Right, let's see if we can get it off now. Oh, that was it. Oh, that's exciting. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it comes with a free mirror. Oh, well, your money's there as well, is it not? A free mirror. Oh, this is actually very exciting. Look at that. So it is stacked full of goodies. £3.53, my friends, plus postage. So let's just crack on in there. So firstly, I have a brand new pack of playing cards, which say Jackpot Stud Poker on them. They are nice, casino quality, Aristo Club playing cards. So I know it's nothing to do with dolls or miniatures, but hopefully it will be explained as I get deeper into this. But nice little new pack of playing cards there. Yes, poker night on the cards for those who don't have money. Next thing, a little purse. That's very cute. It's got buttons on it and it's stripy, and it's one of those old school style clippy ones. Ooh, actually, that just gave me a little memory there. I have this thing about people going inside a purse and rustling about, with the coins inside the purse. That gives me a weird feeling, but a good feeling. I really like listening, especially to old ladies rustling about with the coins in purses, because I'm sure not many people do that anymore, because most people aren't using cash anymore, are they? No. So cute little purse there. As I say, have a think about people looking through purses for their money, and that's quite sweet. Might be nice for my niece maybe. Can't say I will be using it because I've got no money to put in it. Anyway, moving on. What is this? Well, this is interesting. It's stuck to something else. Okay, so this is a little tin, and it says Jelly Deli Froggy, and it's Tin Army Froggy mini plush with hidden magnet. Ah, that might be quite cute. So it's a little tin. It's a metal tin. Can you see with my no nails? Can you hear that? It's got artwork on it. It's quite a cute little tin. A little bit beat up in places, but I'm hoping the contents, oh, look at that, are gonna be super cute. So it reveals, oh my days, a teeny tiny frog. Well, it's not really teeny tiny, is it? It's actually a reasonable sized frog with a magnet inside it. That's quite cute, actually. Oh, so I think he might go in my little animal drawers that I've got, because he's an animal, isn't he, if he's a frog, and he's magnetic, so he can stick to something. So that's quite a cute little find. So just to prove, he sticks to his tin. That's cute. I like that. And moving on. Oh my days, how cool is this? Oh yes, look. So I've got one of those teeny tiny printer's block trays, which is obviously been designed for a doll's house. Oh, what a find! This is ace. This must have been what I'd seen on the picture, I think, and thought that would be cool. That again, that's the money right there. Even if you buy this off Temu or AliExpress, it's going to cost you probably £3. So it's a little printer's tray. I believe in the olden times, these were used for storing the printing blocks in that had the letters on for printing things like newspapers. And now people use them as trinket trays. I mean, I could be talking total rubbish. It might not be that at all, but I'm pretty sure this is designed for putting tiny things in a doll's house. That is adorable. And I think I've got the perfect diorama, shelfie diorama to put that in. I think it'd be quite nice in the library. Oh, that is cute. So it's solid wood. Very well made. Very happy with that. There is my money all day long. So I'm keeping those two things there. Don't need the playing cards, I don't think. What is this? Oh, this is cute. So, oh, there's something in it. There's something in it. So it's a tiny little bag, which actually is perfect size for Barbie. Lovely, vibrant colours there. Would do as a little over the shoulder sort of weekend bag, or maybe when she's travelling abroad. Very nice print and fabric. But it opens up and there's something inside it, which looks a bit dodgy, if I'm honest. I don't know whether I want to touch it. It looks like it's some kind of snake. Can you see that inside? Oh, probably not. I'm going to take it out. Maybe I should tip it first. Or maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Oh, right. I think it's plastic. It's a plastic heifer lump. Unfortunately, it looks like he's snapped the top part. But that looks like it's been bought on somebody's holiday, maybe somewhere like in Nepal or something like that. But it's a nice little elephant. I reckon if I could break the other bit of it off and sort of clean the top, that's a nice little shelf ornament for Barbie. The bag is definitely perfect size. And this wasn't even described as for dolls. I just thought, take the opportunity, seize the day. I didn't even buy it. But I think Colin must have been sent an offer. And, ooh. What are these? So these look like these could be glasses of some sort in a little glasses bag. And it says Fast Skin 3 Elite. Boom. Oh my days. These are amazing. These are going to get in some trouble. Look at these. How cool are they? Union Jack sunglasses. They are ace. Oh, I do love those. I do love them. Oh, and they are just everything. Again, the money is there in these on their own. And they fit perfectly. I'm actually extremely comfortable, and they're decent in terms of like, what do you do? Like unvibing the light. What's the word if you don't want to get lights in your eyes? Filtering the light. Oh, I like that. Actually, I can see better with those on than I can with them off. Might just keep these on for the rest of the video. They are ace. I like those a lot. And I'm not even done. Oh my days. I've got this, which looks like it's the bottom half of a little trinket cup thing. So it's that, do they call it soapstone? Sound like I know what I'm talking about. Soapstone little pot. So hopefully the lid is in here somewhere. I've got this. This is actually, I'm going to have to take them off now. But they are ace. Aren't they cool? They are so cool. Love those with the flag on. They're amazing. They're very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, I like those. Very happy with those. Yeah. This interesting little bag. So it's a little bag which has got a hook on the end and it's full of something, but I don't know what. What is inside? A piece of string. Oh, okay, right. I've got a little Mary, the Virgin Mary. What do we call it? Like a medallion type. What's the word I'm looking for? Trinket slash. Oh, I can't think of the word. There is a specific word for what it is. So it's a little, I'm guessing, Christian slash Catholic, holy slash probably vintage, looking by the string that's attached to it, little medallion thing. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. So on the front it's got Mary on it and it says Mary without sin. I can't read the words in between. Pray for us who have recourse to their, I don't know. Now I'm worrying. Was the word talisman? What does that mean? Now I'm worrying. Have I opened something I shouldn't have opened? Have I let something out of the bag that I shouldn't have let out and this was in there to like protect? Oh, sugar. What if we bought like something that's got like bad, what is it? What do they call it? Like bad vibes, like bad juju, bad, is that a thing? And this was like protecting it? I don't know now. I don't know, but that is what it is anyway. It's Mary on the front and then it's got like an M on the back. Is that M for Mary? I don't know, but I'm worried because I don't know what's inside. Okay, let's see what we've got inside. Oh, this is very random. So the Mary was inside this little nylon bag with some random things. So I've got a nylon bag and then I've got this. Oh my days, that's actually really cool. Is that what they call a cabochon? Cabochon? Oh gosh, that was very chinny, very fat vibes there. Is that what that's called? Or is it called something else? Is it like, because it looks like ivory, but I'm guessing it isn't ivory. And it's a beautiful lady from ancient times. Is she almost like a Greek goddess sort of vibes on her face there? I can't remember what they call that. Cameo. Cameo was the other word. Is it cabochon? I don't even know what that means. Or is it cameo? But it's beautiful. That for a wall, provided it's not haunted or got any bad juju with it. It's actually really pretty. So I like that a lot. It came with this. Oh, that is cute. So it's a super tiny Disney plate where it says Disney on it, but very random. Just one plate that says Disney on it. Can you see that? I will do like a little show of these at the end, maybe add in some pictures to show you. But it's a little plate and it says on it Disney. So that's come from some kind of a set somewhere. Interesting. I've got this. Oh, that's cute. A little bracelet that says BFF on it. How cute is that? And it's got lots of little beads on it. That's very sweet. That's actually good for Barbie as well because I can use that as a belt or as a necklace. It's just cute. So I've got a little BFF bracelet. Again, the plate can be used for Barbie. Interested to know what set that came from. And then this, which is a leaf with a hole in it. Ah, this is a stand for that thing that you put in the stick and it smells, joss sticks. But again, as a plate for Barbie, like a serving tray. That is great. I love that a lot. That's nice. So it's an interesting bag. So I don't know whether those things needed protecting inside the bag by the Virgin Mary or it was just been grouped together for ease. But I am getting some little crummies on the top here, which freaks me out a little bit. Everything's going to have to be cleaned. But it was £3.53, so got to expect a bit of dirt. I've got this, which is interesting. So it looks like a purse with a piece of elastic on, which I assume you use to close it. And then on the back it says, it almost looks like it's a leaflet that somebody's made into a purse from the Musée Caris Historia. So is that a history museum somewhere in Lisboa? And when it says Rua Juan de Mayo, is that France? I don't know. I'm not intelligent. You can tell me. So this looks like a handmade purse out of a leaflet. Oh my days, it's a full-on purse. How amazing is that? Somebody has made a purse out of a leaflet. That is insane. That's really cool. That's clever. That is an afternoon of crafting and more. Like, that is well cool. I mean, I can't say I'll use it myself personally. I've basically got somebody else's rubbish, but it is kind of ingenious. And if you ever wanted to say to somebody, yeah, I can craft, you'd be like, yeah, well, look, I can craft. I made this wallet out of a leaflet from a history museum in another country. Barcodes and everything. That is amazing. That is actually really, really cool. And they've edged it off and everything. Very good. Very impressive. Very random. Moving on. Oh my days. 18 and sexy. Wow. So that is a picture frame, in case you didn't know. You put your own picture in it when you're 18 and tell people you are 18 and sexy. Do you think we should save this for Zach, or do you think it is very, very cringeworthy and he will never ever forgive us if we use this on his 18th birthday, which isn't that far away now, because scarily enough, he's already 16. So that is a lol and a half. Look at that. Yes. Little sleepy heart face with a flower on top there. So that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Ooh, I've got some little, are these called cigarette cards? Actually, this looks to be quite a few cigarette cards. This is quite a cool bundle. So I've got an envelope full of cigarette cards. They're actually falling out. And an envelope, a vintage envelope. Oh, yes. Do we all know what those are? When people used to write letters and send cards in the post instead of emails and texts, this is what we use, an envelope. I know some people still use envelopes, so... Yeah, so I have a collection of what I do believe are known as cigarette cards. And these are of some different people. It says on the top, Will's Cigarettes, or Will's Cigarettes. And on the back it says they are cinema stars. Oh, right, that's cool. First series of 25. So the first one I picked up is William Boyd. And then it gives a little bit of a history of him and where he's from and I guess what films he's done. So these are vintage cinema stars, of which I'm sure there's some that I will know. Some I won't have a clue who they are, like Lillian Gish. I don't know who she is. Or, let's pick another cool name. Ramon Navarro. Constance Talmadge. But either way, it doesn't really matter because they are super cool for artwork for Barbie rooms. If you have the relevant room, or if we open maybe an art shop for Barbie. They're cool. Whole load of them. £3.53 right there. Yeah, want to buy them off me? DM me. Gotta pay more. Right, next I've got this. This is cute. It's a little coaster and it says, "Love you, Grandma." So that needs a clean up and that will go around to Grandma's house. That's my mum, by the way, Grandma. Because my grandma's dead, if you didn't already know that. I mean, it's not a sad story. Well, it probably was at the time. I don't remember her. Well, I do, but I think we called her Nana back then. We didn't call her Grandma, but she's dead either way. Anyway, but I'm going to take this to Mum's house, and Mum is Grandma to Zach, and she's also Grandma to the dogs as well. So that's cute. That's a nice little ceramic coaster. Needs a clean, but that's cute. Ceramic. Yes. Doesn't stop there. This little tin goes on forever. Woo woo, what is this? Oh yes, I have what appears to be a cocktail, but at the same time also has a whole bottle inside it. So this is obviously a stirring stick for an alcoholic beverage of the 80s/90s. But tell me, please, what drink has a full bottle inside it? Because I'd like to know, because that's clearly a good drink to have. Maybe that's what I'll move on to next. Yeah, I'm sure that can be modded up somehow to be used for Barbie. But it's cute. A little stirrer there. Yes. Moving on. Oh my days, are these not amazing? Now I know what these are, but I don't really know why I know what they are. But aren't these like cuff things for your trousers when you're cycling? And they're also fluorescent so that cars can see you at night time if you're going out cycling. Well, they're amazing. They're amazing, but you know what? Actually, you could probably use these as a headband for Smart Doll and you could recover this bit. Oh, I'm just ingenious. I'm full of great ideas. But they are cycle cuff things. I'm sure they've got a proper name, but either way, they're cool and multi-use. Multi-use. Oh, jazz hands. Moving on. Boom. Oh my days, I've got a teeny tiny little rucksack on a keyring. That is very cute. So it's got proper straps on it, so that will do for Barbie. Needs a bit of a clean, but it's got a working zip. It's got something inside. It's got something colourful inside. Not what I was expecting. I thought maybe it was one of those bags that you use for shopping. Well, this is an amazing lot, isn't it? This is very random. The gifts just keep on giving. What the heck? What the actual heck is this? Oh, it's a kite! Oh my days! Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a kite. It's got the original string on there, so it is actually usable. And it's a full-on kite, which actually could double up maybe for Gay Pride when that's on. That's very cool. Oh, yes! Oh, actually, that would be amazing for a Gay Pride post as the backdrop. How cool is that? I mean, somebody's probably going to tell me it's got a colour missing, so technically it's not correct, but oh my days, if that's not a backdrop right there for a cool post, I don't know what is. Oh, that is ace. That is ace. So I'm not necessarily going to use it as a kite. Can't say I'm a fly a kite kind of gal, but that is cool. That is actually really cool. And it's separate to the bag, so you can still use the bag as a little rucksack. Oh yeah, this is great. This is great for dolls and miniatures. Wasn't listed as that, as I say, it was listed as a junk drawer joblot. Junk drawer joblot. Can you say that fast? Junk drawer joblot. Yeah. I'm getting there, but there's still stuff inside the tin. It never ends. I've got some newspaper. I don't think there's anything in the newspaper, apart from some bits of dirt. The newspaper is also the sun. No more needs to be said about that. That gets binned. We don't do the sun in our house. Right, I've got this, which is a really cute little cover, I believe, for this that was stuck under it. So it's like for a tea light. The tea light is a lovely, very glittery rose. But this is cute because this has multi-uses. This is a great lampshade for Barbie and a great centre sort of table piece. That is cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Moving on. Oh, actually need these. Do you know what these are? Because I've got two of them. These are for your tea bags in your kitchen, and the one we've got now actually is really stained. We have one that's got a dashing on it. I've got one there that's got poppies on and one there that's got nice flowers and robins, so that's a Christmas one, so that's going to go in the Christmas boxes, so I'm keeping that. Oh, I like them. I will definitely use them. We use these in our house because I got told, I think it was actually by my husband's mum, that you're supposed to let the tea bags cool down before you put them in the bin. Prior to that I was just putting them in the bin straight away, but now I have to let them cool down on their little cool tea tray before you put them in the bin. I'm not entirely sure the reason behind having to let it cool down before you bin it, but we do it anyway, and it stops the drips transferring from the side to the bin, so they're very useful. And I got two. Yes, I like those, and they're like new. Very happy with those. I've got, boom, what is this? Oh my days, it is a multi-purpose toe tool. That's a bit gross. Just realised what that is. So that's somebody's tools for their toes. Yeah, and it's by Purple Ronnie, which actually was a really cool sort of collectible series of things, like a gift shop collectible. but somebody at some point in time has clearly used this on their toenails, which freaks me out somewhat. Why you would need a comb for your toenails, I don't know. Why do you need a comb? Oh! I just realised why you need a comb for your toenails, because you've got hairy toes. That stays there. That's going in the bin. Yeah, don't know. And I'm not even going to think about taking the comb bit off, because I know what that comb bit's been used for, and that is gross. Oh my days. Right, last 2 items. It's made me feel sick. Last 2 items. Second to last is this interesting object inside a glasses bag, but it is not glasses. And it is it's a teddy bear. It's clearly a mummy teddy bear or a nanny teddy bear, because she got lots of babies. Oh my days, look at that. So it's a very happy teddy, and she's got lots of baby teddies that she's carrying around inside a dress. That's quite genius, I suppose, isn't it? Little ornament there. Yeah, can't say she's really one for me, but she's cute, and she's clearly busy, so we'll leave her to it. The last thing is actually one of the things that really sort of drew me to this lot initially. Clearly it was also that though. And it's this girl. That's not quite what I expected, but here you go. So I thought she was a tiny doll, and she is a tiny doll. Looks like she might have some issues with her arms though, because one of them is kind of back to front and she's got a dodgy finger, and the other one's right by side. So does that mean she's articulated? Not a great deal. Oh, kind of, yeah. So maybe she's doing some kind of a dance, because when you lift this, the other one moves up. So that's interesting. I would say she's kind of cute, but she's not. She's kind of scary, actually. Now I'm thinking, maybe that was in here for her. I'm just saying. Who knows? But she's cute, kind of, not really much. Yeah, I don't know. Is she like one of those holiday buys that somebody thought was a good idea to buy when they're away, because she reminded them of their holiday to somewhere? Or equally, is she something that's been gifted to someone and she's full of the bad jujus and now I've let her out of the tin? Literally, that's the tin empty. So I think what I'm going to do is put back in the tin anything I don't intend to keep it sealed. Maybe gift it on to someone randomly in the post. Because I'm happy with these. Very happy with those. For keeping them and using them. Very happy with this as a backdrop. Love that a lot. Kind of happy with these little mystery things, which I think may do for smart doll headbands if they're recovered, because I don't know you'd want bright yellow. I'm very happy with this. This all day long is just the cutest thing ever. This is kind of cute. Little bag. Also quite like him. He needs a wash. Gonna go in the washing machine, but he's kind of cute and he'll stick on the radiator, as you do. These are just amazing. These are a photo shoot on Blackpool Beach all day long. I love those. They're actually my favourite thing out of all this, and they're very good. And what else? Was there anything else I really liked? This, I quite like this, provided it's got no bad vibes attached to it. I like that for a wall in one of the Barbie rooms. Do quite like that. It's quite cute as a table centerpiece. Whoops. Would be interested to know what that Disney plate came with or from originally. I will use these, as they will go in my paper sort of thing, artwork stuff for walls. So it was quite a good lot, and was a fun find. I'm quite enamoured by somebody's skills there at creating a wallet out of a leaflet. The worst thing, I don't even want to touch it again, is the purple Ronnie dodgy foot toe tool with the comb in it, because that is just gross. That is gross. But anyway, that was good fun. That was an awful lot from a little tin, £3.53 plus postage. If you want to get it now on Claire QVC, drop me a comment below and I'll ship it out to you ASAP for 10 times the price. But I hope you've all enjoyed the video today. A little bit of fun. I'll try and add in some pictures at the end to show you exactly what I got so you can see how random that junk drawer job lot really was. Until next time, bye! Boom. A biscuit tin. Now, that is not... Oh, fucking hell.